Pumpkin pie?
Try it.
There's a little bit in here if you want to try it too.
I'll wait for you to try it because I don't like pumpkin pie as it is. How is it?
There's only a little bit in there.
Well, you started to verge on the side of it's okay, and then it kind of went to it's not okay. Yeah. Although, you didn't like cucumber, and I liked cucumber.
I don't even know if I can drink the rest of that. Yeah, I can't drink the rest of it.
I mean, it's not awful, but it's not good.
I don't like it. Should we try the huckleberry one?
Okay, why do we keep getting out soda?
I can't drink that one.
Fine. Open up the huckleberry.
What is huckleberry?
I don't know. A book?
I can drink this one.
Okay, that one's okay. I finished that bottle. Although now I have to finish your stinking orange cup of nonsense. Weird. I don't even know what this is.
It's sort of like grape.
It's sort of like grape,
I
but
can drink
different.
This. I can't drink that.
Man, I don't even want this. Mal went over here and was like, I'm going to have myself a drink. I think I'll try one of them sodas. And now it ends with me drinking really fizzy orange stuff. That's really not all that good. By the way, hello everyone and welcome to Sunday. Stayed up a little late last night. Played a few games. This has been happening. Usually Kepler lays in my chair anyway, but ever since we got this new chair, both cats, if I get up for a second, they're in that chair. I know it's comfy, honey. I know.
But it's not yours.
But it's not yours. It's mine. I'm just gonna have to get you to you know what? You sit there. The agenda for today is to continue to do some recordings. Didn't get a chance to record Donkey Kong Country yesterday because the movie was so long. Just ran a lot longer than I thought it was, although it was a good film. What I wanted to talk about today, though, was the video I released a few days ago about the changes to network and Content ID. First off, I wanted to say that I was very surprised by the amount of people that watched the video. When you release a 70-minute video, I guess you don't really expect a whole lot of people to watch it, and it's actually been doing really well. And I've gotten a lot of comments of people that have started to watch it and say, you know, I was only planning on watching a little bit of it, and then I ended up watching the whole thing because I found it so interesting. And that's really cool, and I really appreciate that. I've seen so many videos about the issues, but they're short, and they don't really touch on everything. And I wanted to make a video that would explain everything to, you know, the layman. You know, a regular viewer who doesn't understand a lot of stuff that's happening behind the curtain. So they would be able to understand everything, and that's why it was so long, but I appreciate that so many people watched it. Now, going along those lines, I wanted to say something that I think might be an issue, particularly for people that either didn't get it in the video, or maybe didn't see the video, but with Last of Us wrapping up, people are now expecting Eco. Unfortunately, with these changes around the corner, at least possible changes, we are in a state right now, a status of not planning to release Eco, at least not yet. January's not here. We don't know the full changes, and if there is a major change, we won't be able to release Eco. And I think that stabs a lot of viewers in the heart, mostly for the fact that it's been an LP that's been continually delayed. It's been delayed and delayed and delayed and delayed. So now we're in a position where we're planning on actually releasing it, you know, at the end of this month or whatever. And then we get hit with this, and now we're like, well, crap, you know, if we go to release it and it is a, you know, 2 or 3 month long LP, then that's just all revenue that we're not going to be able to collect because of these changes. So right now we're waiting. We're not saying that Eco is officially canceled, but it is going to be sadly delayed again. When Last of Us finishes up, we're actually we're just unstacking Skyrim and GTA 5. So Skyrim gets its own slot again in GTA 5, and that doesn't have anything to do with the changes next year. That has to do with me taking on less work and trying to, you know, relax and not stress as much about work. So Eco may be coming still, and I've actually talked to some people in the network. I've talked to some of my friends who work for the people in the network and have talked to other people in the network. So there's a huge Mod Podge of information going on. And supposedly, at least Polaris thinks that this isn't going to be all that bad. They believe that there is going to be a different review. It won't be the exact same review as, you know, non-MCN partners. And I don't think that they know the full details of that yet, but I'm guessing that they believe that it's going to be more related to Content ID and not a normal review. Because as I said in that video, the whole freak out, at least for me, is that there's going to be some guy at the end of YouTube that says, nope, every time he sees gaming content, and that's not what we need. So as long as the review is different enough to warrant us continuing to use gaming footage, even if we have to wait a while, because there will be delays, because there is going to be some sort of review process, as long as we continue to do that, then Eco should be out January or February. Otherwise, we will be working on different games. So I just felt like I needed to say that because, you know, there's either people that didn't get it, or, you know, they missed the vlog or whatever, and they need to know that there's a chance that Eco is, you know, is not coming, and if it is coming, it is still going to be probably January or February after we know for sure how these changes are going to affect us. But Stephen Plays will still exist, and there will still be, you know, videos coming from that channel, so stay tuned. Oh, and there's one final thing. A week from today, we leave for Wisconsin, which is kind of big news. Also, I don't think that there's going to be content every single day while we're gone. I've been doing a good job of relaxing, and I've been taking it easy, but because of that, I've been getting less work done, as one would expect. And we're going to do the best that we can within my own limits to get you content as much as we can. But I'm really not thinking that there will be a Stephen Plays video every single day while we're gone. I'm going to try my best, though, and hopefully we'll get a lot done. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we? One thing I know, my girl ain't no hobbit. She might be stumpy, that don't mean she a hobbit. She ain't a hobbit 'cause she couldn't be. Ain't got no Bagginses in her family tree. Hoping Ellie can, oh, shoot. Gotcha.
Joel?
You okay?
Yeah. It just surprised me.